Oh, morning everybody, it's Stack Smart Silver here today, and I'm celebrating. I went over my 500 subs, really pleased about that, so thank you everybody who's recently subscribed. Haven't really done a lot of videos recently just because of how mad busy I am with work and with the missus and everything, so this is a celebratory video and it's about my main controversial subject that I really don't seem to be able to get across to some people. So today I thought I would just go through a very simple diagram about it so that we can really understand why stack and hold flippers stack less metal than stack and flip stackers. Let me just centre this up a little bit so that we've got a bit more room. So, okay, so definitions. A stack and hold stacker is somebody who buys generic silver at the lowest price. And on a lot of my videos, these guys comment on the channel, you know, fantastic that they comment and everything. And they say, let me just put that up a bit so you can see it. They say what you want to do is buy eagles, maples and bars at the very lowest price that you possibly can, and then you hold on to those bars, eagles, maples, until the price of silver has gone up massively, and then it protects your wealth. Presumably at that point you sell it off and you're wealthy. So that's what a stack and hold stacker does. And constantly on my channel they're always saying that I'm doing it wrong when I'm buying semi-numismatic coins to flip, because I overpaid on those coins. So this video is to try and make those people understand why you stack more metal when you're a stack and flip stacker. So a stack and flip stacker is one that buys coins slightly over the price on spot for silver for pandas. So they would buy pandas, koalas, kookaburras, etc. And the theory around stack and flip stackers is they buy these coins, then they allow them to escalate in value over a few years, and then they sell them on eBay or Facebook or whichever one's best for them, and then they buy more silver. So I wanted to do a quick drawing today of this process to see if, just to try and show the stack and hold stackers what I'm talking about, because they never ever get it. I always get the comments on, yeah, but you overpaid for those coins and you shouldn't have paid the premium over the generic coins that you bought, and all those type of comments. So I'm going to try and draw out what happens in both cases to see who makes the most silver stack. Say in like a 10-year period, for example. Maybe we'll look at 20-year period as well. So okay, so let's start with a stack and hold stacker. So say if a stack and hold stacker buys a silver coin, say it's an eagle, and they're buying that today. I think you can buy an eagle at the moment for about 18 quid. Okay, at the same time, somebody who's collecting pandas will buy a panda. They'll pay £22 for that panda. So yeah, they've paid plus £4 for that panda. And at that point, the stack and hold stacker's going, yeah, you paid £4 extra on your silver ounce than I did. Okay. So let's fast forward, say 3 years. The price of that eagle is still at spot price. So if the spot price is still, you know, at the moment, say 16 quid, The Eagle is still worth 18 quid. The Panda though, after 3 years, is probably now worth 35 quid. So I've gone on to eBay. Say if I look at a 3-year-old Panda on a 13, maybe 30 quid. Let's call it 30 quid after 3 years. Okay. So the price of an Eagle has remained the same. There's been no value increase on that Eagle. The price of a Panda has gone up by 8 quid. Okay. So if we have a look now after 5 years, hope you can still see this. Let's move that over a little bit. So the price of that Eagle, say if the spot prices remain the same, is 18 quid. But the price of the Panda after 5 years, so if you have a look at the 2012 Pandas online now, they're 40 quid. Okay. So after 5 years, the Eagle has remained the same in value, and the Stack and Flip stacker decides, right, I'm going to sell this Panda for 40 quid, and I'm going to buy 2 more ounces for my money. So he buys a 2021 Panda. Say if the spot price is the same, for 22 quid, and he might have to put a little bit extra to it to buy another one at 22, so that gives him, so he's got 2 ounces now. So these are both ounces. But even if you just said a half, after 5 years, the Stack and Hold stacker has still got 1 Eagle. He's just got 1 ounce of silver. But the Stack and Flip stacker, having sold his coin, can now, let's just say after fees, you can only buy it a half. So if he buys a 1 ounce Panda and a half ounce Luna, so that's like 12, that's whatever it is. So the Stack and Flip stacker has now got 1.5 ounces of silver, and the Stack and Hold stacker has only got 1 ounce of silver. So if you multiply that by the number of silver ounces that you've bought, over time the Stack and Flip stacker will always have extra silver over the Stack and Hold stacker. Now, hope that makes sense. Haven't explained it as well as I would like to have done, but in essence, if you're a Stack and Flip stacker, you're going to amass more silver than a Stack and Hold stacker. Hope that makes sense. Please like, subscribe the channel and ask any questions below, and I'll catch up with you next time. Let's stack smart silver together.